My phone is now ringing on airplane mode. How is that even possible?
That's called a direct line.
If your phone is ringing on airplane mode, God may be reaching out.
Right.
Oh.
You may want to answer that one.
Yeah. Oh, man. When I get where I'm going, I'll figure this all out.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You'll still be waiting on a woman. Though.
Yeah, that's right. So top 3 today is top 3 things you miss while being quarantined. Top 3 things you miss while being quarantined.
Yes.
Name the artist we're naming the titles of. So if you recognize that artist, let us know who that artist is. Brad has trained his tiger to blink at us. You see that, Brad?
Very cute.
He keeps
fuzzy tiger.
He keeps trying to paw me in the back of the head. Got me that time. So I'm trying to figure that out, but it's terrifying watching that tiger blink at me. He's gonna get me.
Well, it's the little moments such as this.
It's the little moments that this tiger is going to smack me because I'm still a guy.
Very good, very good.
All right.
Anything exciting happened this weekend?
I smoked meat all weekend long. The entire weekend,
Yep.
smoking meat.
Anybody that follows you on social media saw some incredible looking pictures.
Yeah.
I noticed I haven't been able to sample any, but
I'll bring some pork. I'll bring some pork in here tomorrow because I am like swimming in pulled pork.
Well, I will swim in pulled pork with you.
Now, what I really wanted to do, I hadn't done yet. I smoked some pineapple. I smoked some pulled pork, but I did them on separate days. I wanted to make some really like Hawaiian type pulled pork sandwiches. Smoked pineapple, teriyaki sauce, pulled pork.
Sounds pretty good.
That will happen later on today.
Oh yeah, you got plenty of time to.
Yeah, that's all I'm
mess with
doing.
that thing.
That's what I'm doing on quarantine. Is just smoking different meats.
That's right.
If anybody has any bat, I'll smoke some bat.
Just make sure you get it well done.
Well done.
That's some meat we don't want to mess with.
I'm just joking. I'm not going to do that. Remind me not to bring that up again.
Let me write that down. Okay.
All right, so we got an odd food combo challenge, and I don't see your list.
Yeah, you can't see it, but we have.
Let's just go number 2.
Number 2. Are you sure?
Probably not.
This is all right. So last week we did peanut butter on a hamburger, which
Was very good. Yeah.
very good. And you just picked number 2. We may not like. So the first 2 we've liked. This one may be the first one we don't like. Frosted Flakes with cheese.
Okay, I can deal with that. Okay.
Oh.
No, we don't have to have milk in it. Just Frosted Flakes with some cheese on top, right?
Yeah, that would be better than milk. I'm sure. Yeah, you talking cheddar cheese or what?
Yeah, cheddar cheese.
Okay,
I got some of that.
like cheddar.
I got some of that smoked Gouda that I made over the weekend.
That stuff's pretty good.
Yeah, Gouda. All right. I can't fit a song title in right now.
No.
All right.
Oh, yes, and we also may have a special guest Friday.
Oh, really?
Yep, I'll let you know on that too.
All right, that's 16 Hickory Lane in Dixon, Tennessee. It has just hit the market, 306,400, about 2,200 square foot. It's not a new construction, but it's a house a builder built for himself and then didn't move into it, so it's been there about a year.
Okay.
So
But it's new build.
it's a new build, but it's not being advertised as a new construction. It is 3064. We've got a 3D tour, so you can walk through the house without even being there. And we're all over social media with it and everything else. So you don't have to get out in the Rona. You can actually go see that house on the internet.
That's almost as good as being there.
It's almost
Those
as good as being
3D tours are awesome.
All right, here, Kat. I'm going to put this house on your
Hello,
head,
Heather
too.
Leslie.
Boom. All right, there's your house, Brad, covering your cat's eyes.
Oh, okay. 2525 Alders Drive in Christiana. It is 3 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, 2,100 square feet of living space, and a huge bonus room that could be a bedroom if need be. Full bathroom in the bonus room area. So, floor attic space for extra storage, and the backyard is just incredible. Fenced backyard, beautiful views.
Some would say it's a whiskey lullaby.
Well, you could sit on that back patio, which has been widened, and drink your whiskey lullaby and enjoy the evenings out there. But it's a great house, and all brick construction. Just waiting for the next owners. 2525 Aldridge Drive.
Awesome. All right. Top 3 things you missed during the quarantine.
Well, for me, number 3 would be just the normalcy. Just being able to go visit friends at businesses and, do my thing. Just having a little bit of normalcy. That's like
Yeah,
You know, at first it wasn't that big of a deal, but now that it's got to where, you know, you can't, it's kind of gets frustrating.
Got me again. All right, number 3. I like the normalcy one. Yeah, that's just doing things you normally do. But I'm going to go the idea of just going and sitting down at a restaurant. That's like number 3 for me. I mean, just hey, it's lunchtime. Let's go eat.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah,
Hey,
not
it's
can
not.
we, but
Hey,
where do you want to go?
exactly.
Yeah.
It's not can we eat. It's where do we go to eat.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
number
a good
2.
one. That's my number 1.
That was your number 1.
Yeah. But yeah, and number 2 is just being able to. I don't like that it's put fear in everybody. I mean, you know, a lot of people used to wipe off shopping cart handles and all that. Well, now it's got it to where you're scared if you don't.
Publix
You know?
has a guy. I was there buying meat yesterday at Publix to put in said smoker, and there was a guy, and his whole job was to do nothing but sanitize the buggies and hand them to you personally.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and that may be something that sticks. I mean, you know, for at least for some time. But just, you know, putting those little,
hey, people
little
with
doubts of fear.
the
in
people
there.
wearing the gloves. The gloves do nothing if you don't change them out every time you touch something.
Right.
Otherwise, you're just cross-contaminating. It does nothing. It's just like wearing your.
Yeah.
It's nothing
I
different.
agree. Yeah, it's, people that wear those like in the fast food and all that, they're wearing them for themselves.
Yeah.
Not for the people.
Not for the people.
No.
Number 2, just going around meeting with people face to face,
Yeah.
like normal networking meetings.
Same here, yeah. That's, yeah. And of course, yeah, my number 1, just being able to go to a restaurant, hang out, and, you know, networking events, just all that, just being around each other.
Yeah,
You
being
know, I miss
around
that.
people.
Yeah.
Number 1, vacations.
Vacations. I haven't had one spoiled yet.
Yet. It's on the
But
horizon.
That would be my number 1 if it happens.
Yeah. Terrible. All right, my Ring doorbells. How is all this stuff going on my phone when it's on Do Not Disturb? I do not know.
No telling.
All right. News story, you can't believe it, came out of Tennessee today.
Oh, really?
I'm assuming this had to do with Florida. It has to, actually. There's no way this did anything but Florida.
Out of Florida by way of Tennessee.
Yeah. A naked man. Yeah, you got a comment?
Well, yeah, Heather Leslie, she misses getting her nails did.
I think a lot of
Yeah.
women are some men even,
Yeah.
are tired of not being able to get their
JJ.
nails done.
Right.
JJ? Is JJ one of those?
I bet he is.
And we got My Corona playing in the background. All right.
Corona. All right, tell us about this
So-
Tennessee, Florida man.
Naked man shows up, breaks into a house. The police are called. Naked man tells them, "Look, I've got to get these things together. If I don't get them together, everybody's gonna die." And he won't leave. And so they call the police. The police show up, and when they get to this road, the man is down the street, laying on a front porch, still completely nude. Police get to this little country road to find out that he's already broken into 2 other houses, caused major damage to one, went to the house that he got kicked out of. Now he's on this thing, and they go, "Sir, what is wrong with you?" And he goes, "If I don't get this stuff together, everybody's going to die." And they go, "What are you talking about?" This is what happens to people when they get quarantined.
Well, that meth ain't gonna smoke itself. Right?
But they got past a drug test, though.
Oh, did it really?
He had no drugs in his system. He
Oh,
just
my
went
goodness.
crazy from being quarantined.
Stir crazy.
I was actually reading a report yesterday that said that suicides are up like 200%.
Really? Dang.
Because
Being
people
with
are
yourself
locked in
that
their
much,
house.
that's
They
crazy.
don't like getting talked to. All right. Brad, that was a short show today.
It was. About 15, well, about 10 solid minutes maybe.
We'll be back on Friday.
May have a special guest Friday. We got to talk it out, get on the same page.
All right.
And we're going to eat some
Frosted Flakes
Frosted
and
Flakes
cheese.
with cheese. Who put this list together?
You did. This is your list.
Man, well, we got.
This is all payback because of the Jell-O.
It is. We got 8 more to go.
8 more to go. All right, go like my city council page. Sean
Yeah.
Wright for city council.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back Friday. See you later. Bye-bye.